Yeah, I don't know. Something's in the air today after this interest rate hike because everyone's just been tipping amazingly today. I had 3 appointments. I think I got tipped a total of $300 on top of like the already $300 I was making. So it's been a day. And this last appointment was probably like the best appointment I've ever had. It was with it was a living trust signing, okay? And I had there were 2 clients, okay? One was the money manager, the finance guy of the estate, and then there was the signer, okay? Supposedly her father had a lot of money, now she has money, and the crazy part is you can never tell, right? Like literally everyday person, like, yeah. So you just never know who you're dealing with. And so I do their living trust. We're talking wills, all that stuff. He's like, man, I really like you. You're a really cool guy. I chose you because you have amazing reviews. Get your reviews. And he was just like, yeah. And I asked him, what do you do? And he was like, well, I've been retired since 2010. And I was just like, Jesus, okay. And then we're just talking, and he's like, yeah, so I, manage a lot of assets and finance and stuff, and I've made a lot of money. I've been doing this since like the 80s, and I'm, pretty well off. And so then we start talking about markets and et cetera. And he's like, yeah, I shorted the real estate market now, et cetera. I'm an options trader. I shorted some ETFs and stuff. I was like, oh my God. So he's just living life right now. He travels a lot, has multiple kids, and just he's living life and very rich. And so he was like, we're actually looking for some real estate. Ding ding. So I was like, oh, I'm a realtor. Here goes my card. Like, tell me what you're looking for. He's like, we were looking for a realtor, and I just saw your reviews from your notary business, and now I know you're a realtor. Absolutely, I want you to be our realtor. What can you get us? Like, we're looking pretty soon. And so the signer has to move out in a couple months, September. So we're talking a deal pretty soon, okay? I'm like, what type of deal? We start talking about criteria, and they're both going to go on the deal, right? Because the way his money management, he becomes a beneficiary of most of the people's trust when they pass. And so they're going to actually put 2 trusts together and buy a property. And he's like literally about to move to Texas next month. So this is going to be an investment property. It's going to be super cool to help these people out. I had a really good chat with him, and it's like, I'm excited. But that's what you get in this notary game. That was literally like my first ever appointment was like a light bulb to me, because it was at a CEO of a really, really big company, Groupon. That was my very first appointment like 3 years ago. And ever since then, I was like, I'm going to be in this business for networking. Like, even if I get little money there, big money here, ups and downs, whatever, I'm in it for networking, right? And so that today it paid off, and it's going to pay off multiple times. So, yeah.